Hello, and this is Stories of Passion. And today we are here to speak with Mr. Aaron Nebe. Aaron Nebe is um, from Lofa, Liberia, and he speaks to us about the situation that has befallen him at his age and what they said that he actually stands either to benefit or to lose at this point in time of his life. Of course, Stories of Passion will bring you stories of people who have consented to share their stories with the world. This is Aaron Debe, and this is his residence. Here is where he stays. This is his building. And he'll tell us his age and the specific chapter of the stories of his life that he wants to share with us. So, Aaron,
Yes,
how you doing?
fine.
Okay. So, Aaron, let's understand which village is this? Where are you?
They call the place Wuhala.
Okay. So thank you for accepting to talk to us, Stories of Passion. And here, as you have already accepted, we talk to people who have agreed to share their stories with us so that we can also share with the world and so that people understand exactly what is going on across the world. So can you tell us a bit about this place, how you grew up from here in the first place? How is this village?
I was born here and
Mm-hmm.
I travel out
Mm.
a whole lot.
Okay.
Then before in 2022, then I got sick.
Mm. Yeah, before 2022, first, you said you were born in this village and you grew up here. Everything about you is in this place, right?
Yeah.
So before that 2022, let's understand more about your life story. What are some of those things that you were doing from your childhood age and up to now? What can you tell us about that?
Well, I was a carpenter.
Mm-hmm.
Then from there, I became NGO worker.
Okay.
Then from there, I traveled in Fonjama as a carpenter.
Okay.
Then after I came here, the sickness caught me. They carried me to hospital.
So let's understand first about your family situation in the first place. Before you left from Vonjama, you said you were doing computer work in Vonjama, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how was your living condition in Vonjama and other places where you work? How did you used to?
Well, I used to receive money. My living was improving.
Mm,
My living was very good.
mm-hmm,
I used to get money to eat
mm-hmm.
and to serve myself gradually.
Okay. So how was the family? How was the family at that point in time before we begin to talk about how the family is looking at things with you at this time?
Where I was living, it was good.
Okay.
But since I came here in the village, nothing good.
Okay, so we see you since you moved in the village. How did you come in the village? Because we see you with stake. Why do you have this in your hand in the first place?
I sat down on motorbike and I went in my village.
Hmm.
And my wife abandoned me
Why?
because I was sick.
How did you get the sickness in the first place? What sickness is it?
The sickness is called pressure. I was sitting down, my hair was swimming, and I got to the hospital. They told me to lay down and sleep small. When I got up from sleep, I failed to walk.
You failed to walk.
Yeah, and I was walking, I went to the hospital.
Okay. So why did you fail to walk? Is it like you did not have the power again to walk?
I was not having the power again to walk because of pressure.
So the doctor said that the problem that is on you now is pressure.
It's pressure.
Okay. So what is the family saying? Where are your children? Where is your wife? Do you have a relationship? Do you care to tell us about that?
My relationship don't get time for me. Immediately, I got sick. She started loving to other people, forgot about me, and whereby she and myself lived together from 1992
Mm-hmm. From 1992,
to 2020.
you all live together.
Yeah.
So you said when you got sick now, what did she do?
She abandoned me.
Why?
She was living different place. I was living different place.
She abandoned you.
Yeah.
So what is happening now? What's happening as a result of that abandonment? Your wife abandoned you. What is happening now?
Right now, I'm living for myself. Only friends can help me, and brothers can help me.
How are you living? That's what I'm asking. Because if your wife has abandoned you in this condition, and where are your children?
Well, I don't have children here. My children, they are small, small. They can't get nothing for themselves.
So how are you living? How do you get food?
I only get it from friends and brothers to eat.
Do you, because getting food will comprise of many other things, different things, like water, like different things to get the food prepared. How do you get them?
Sometimes I ask people within the community to bring water for me. Sometimes if I get money, I pay people to haul water for me. Sometimes if I don't get water, I don't take bath.
And how do you feel about that? Because
I feel bad because I don't have it.
okay, so let's look at when you ask people to help you with money just to find food to eat. If they don't have it too, how do you eat that day?
Well, I pray God for them because if they have it, they will give it. But they
No,
don't have it, I pray for them.
yeah, I mean, how do you eat on that day? Because if they don't give you money, how do you get food to eat on that day now?
Sometimes I don't eat, and sometimes God can give me food to eat.
How does God give you food?
Sometimes somebody offer me free.
Or you can just visit and somebody will offer you.
Yeah.
Okay. So Aaron, let's talk about the treatment. How are you getting treatment? Because you said when you went at the hospital and the people said they diagnosed, they said that pressure. So and pressure is not a kind of small sickness too. So how do you get medicine?
Right now, I'm not taking medicine because the medicine they are talking about, they say the treatment is in Guinea. Right now, I don't have no treatment money.
It's in Guinea.
Yeah.
They don't have the medicine in Liberia. Is that what they're saying at the
Yeah,
hospital?
they get some medicine here, but in Guinea, they get a pressure signal there that can make you to walk.
Or to walk? They
Yeah.
got the treatment. You mean they got the medicine that you would take and walk?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So now let's look at how you can get the money to buy the medicine, whether from Guinea or from Liberia. How do you get medicine? How do you get money to buy the medicine in the
I
first
don't
place?
have no money right now. That's why I just sit now and look at God for help.
So if you can't afford money to buy the treatment, to buy the medicine that the doctors have prescribed, how do you feel?
Well, I feel that I will die because I don't have no money now.
So aside from your wife and your children, because you said the children are small, who else do you really expect to help you? Who have you asked for assistance? Or are you just sitting?
Only some brothers can help me from my father. Sometimes they come around me to give me money.
They come around. But are they also considering the situation that you are in right now? Are they thinking about getting
Looking
you
at things,
for treatment?
they are not considering nothing. They can only do what they get.
But they're not taking full responsibility of your condition.
They're not taking full responsibility of my weight.
So what next do you want to do in this condition? What do you think can be done? At least because you said if you can't get the medicine, you expect that you will die, and that I'm sure you don't want to die.
I want the government to help me and other community to help me to improve my life.
Have you asked, like you said, have you asked government officials to help you, and what are they saying?
I have asked many people, but they always tell me say we'll try, and I can't see them come back.
And the sickness continues.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's look at what your wife would do if you went there to talk to her. I mean, if you try to go to her own village to talk to her to come and take care of you, because you in this entire place alone, and considering the condition of the building, I'm sure anything could happen to this building, especially this is rainy season. Are you also looking at that?
Yes.
Okay. So are you thinking about getting her back?
Well, if somebody can think to for you to die, I don't think she can help me.
Why will you say she's thinking for you to die?
If she hope to come back, she will come back. But really, I believe in God to get well.
Does that mean you don't trust her again?
Yeah, because if I can get say you leave me and go, then I don't believe that you can leave me off.
Hmm. She abandoned you in your sickness.
Yeah,
So you don't believe that she can help again.
yeah.
So are you going to be all alone in this place? Is that what you're thinking?
Well, I'm looking at God for my life and my future.
You
To
keep talking about God. God. Of course, God is now going to get somebody to be here to be doing the work that your wife, your children supposed to do. How do you look at God in that case?
well, the people around me will help me. If they don't help me, then I stay like that.
And if you stay like that and no treatment, nobody to help you, what are you really expecting?
If I expect death, if I don't get no good treatment, then I expect death.
Do you prefer to die in this
I
condition?
don't prefer to die, but it is coming, so I gotta prefer it.
Hmm. This is a story of passion, and his name is Aaron Debe. Aaron, how old are you?
I was born in 1965.
Okay, 1965. Okay, so 1965 is a very long time, and you in this condition and in this place all alone. You say you can cook food for yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so are you cooking right now, or you've already prepared your food?
I'm cooking right now.
You're cooking.
Yeah, I almost finished now.
Okay, let's look at the taste of the food. Can you get all the materials, all the ingredients to really cook the food, kind of food that you deserve as a sick person too?
Well, I can get what I need.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have all, but any little one I get, I can eat that.
Mm-hmm. You can eat what you can get.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you still in a position to do any small work like gardening, even though you say you're sick? Does your health permit you to do anything that can help you to get money? Is there any way possible now?
No, I don't have no power to work.
So you can just be sitting.
Yeah, I can just be sitting.
Uh,
Only God can help me.
Okay, Aaron. So, can we look at your children's school fees? Because we know in Liberia now, especially in Lofa County where you are from, children's school fees and the rest of that. Considering your condition, are your children attending school?
Yeah, the two children are attending school.
Who's responsible for them?
They are responsible for themselves because I don't have money right now. Sometimes they can tell me, Papa, I do contract, I going to do this for
Do
myself.
you have girl among the two?
I have girl among them.
So one boy, one girl.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's look in the first place. Let's look at the life of the girl. And girls' children are at risk oftentimes if they are not under their father's control and the rest of that. Are you thinking about that too? And if you are
Yeah,
thinking, what are you?
I think about it, and the girl is in that race the same way as you have seen.
She's in the risk.
Yeah, she is in the race because she doing everything on her own.
So it's obvious that anything could happen. Is that
Yes,
what you're saying? So if you know that anything could happen, what are you doing in that case to help in considering your condition?
I can't do anything because I don't have power.
Hmm. Okay, are you thinking, are other family members too helping to help you, give some helping hand to her in her condition, in this your condition, to help her and achieve quality education? Has there been any family member who's thinking like that, or she's just doing everything by herself?
Yeah, she can get people to help, but really our family is not helping her.
People from outside.
Yeah, people from outside, people who know me
Hmm.
in Vonyama were helping her.
But now, does she bring you report about the condition that she's faced with sometimes, about school fees, about school materials? She can talk to you on that.
Yeah, sometimes she can tell me, say she don't have this and
How
other thing.
how do you feel when she tells you that and you don't have?
I feel bad, but then I try to pray with God for her to get something.
Hmm. Okay. So Aaron, you said you are already preparing, right?
Yeah,
Okay. So you said you don't walk strictly. That's the problem with your legs now.
yeah,
Is that why you are holding this stick in your hand?
yes.
So what are the doctors advising? Are they advising that you should be taking some exercises, or what is it?
They say I should be taking some drugs like pain tablet and injection to make me walk.
But you say you don't have money to get those ones.
Yeah, but I don't have money. So
Hmm.
sometimes I ask people to help me and buy them.
Hmm. Okay, so can we see your place, because can we see how you do some preparation and the rest of that?
Yes.
Okay, so like he said, Aaron Debe is from Lofa County, of course. Here we are, and this is from Kolahun District, and this is his building. Here is where Aaron stays in this village, and his condition in any way does not permit him to do anything that will help him. Actually, he doesn't wish to die, like he said, but in the case where there's nothing doing and he cannot get anything all by himself, he says he doesn't have any other alternative, but he can only make use of what he has. And so we are making efforts to go and see how Aaron does his preparation. What are some of those things so far that are involved in the kind of preparation that he does? So here is where Aaron stays. This is his residence. This is his building. And he stays here and does everything here. So, okay. We see you said you were preparing. So, Aaron, let's look at this building. How many of you live inside here?
We are only two.
Two persons
Yeah.
living here.
Yeah.
Okay. But the condition of this building is, I mean, it appears somehow. Or you have already prepared.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So the condition of this building is a kind of this rainy season, anything could happen to this structure. How do you feel living here with just one person?
Well, we pray God that nothing happened to it, but we expect it to happen anytime.
So anytime rain falls, sometimes heavy storm will blow, and oftentimes there are storm disasters. Do you think this house is good enough to house you?
Well, it would try its best.
So if anything happens, what do you expect again?
I will do my best.
Yes, we understand. But if anything happens, in the case where something happens, what's going to happen?
I will ask people to help me so it can go down, so the building can fall down.
Okay, okay. So, but are you actually thinking about improving this structure for now, even though you are sick and nothing is working in your interest?
Yeah, I'm improving to improve the culture.
The structure, eh?
Yeah,
Okay.
so that I can build another house.
How are you going to build another house in this your condition? You
I will
know.
ask people to help me and do something about it.
So every time you ask people to help, do they respond positively? Do they just do what you ask them to do? Because this is structure, you are talking about house, and you are here. Who are you here with in the first place? Is it a woman or a man?
A man here,
How old is he too?
he is in a old age.
An old man too.
Yeah.
And two old men living in the kind of structure here. How do you both feel about that?
Well, we feel good because of what we have.
Okay. Okay. So, Aaron, we want to say thank you very much. Thank you very much. We want to say thank you for speaking to us, and we want to have your final message. If you have, what could be your final message to the people who are seeing you now?
My message here is
Mm.
I'm asking people who get hand to really help me so I should move from this kind of suffering.
Okay.
I should not be like this so that they can help me to get food and medicine.
So, if you were asked which major area you want people to help you, you said food and medicine. Are you thinking about going back to the hospital in Vonjema for treatment, or you want to go somewhere else for treatment?
I want medicine. If I go Vanyama or I go Guinea, I need medicine to improve my life.
Okay, Aaron. Thank you very much for talking to us. You said, what's the village?
Buhala.
Okay. Thank you for talking to us, and we hope that everything will be okay with you. Thanks for sharing your story. Yeah?
Okay.
Okay. So this is a story of passion, and my name is Julius Howard, of course. His name is Aaron Debe. Like you see, he does everything here for himself. Aaron
Yeah, how
has
are you, sir?
a very serious situation. Pressure has affected him deeply. He does not do anything. He doesn't work strictly now. He's been in this condition for some time since, according to him, 2020. And that will be some 3 years in the entire stuff. And here is where he stays all by himself. He does everything by himself. This is his building. So thank you. This is a story of passion. My name is Julius Howard. Thank you.